And we're back. Alright. It decided to crash and unload the fucking area. Isn't that just fucking wonderful? Hopefully Lat, realizes that I'm just gonna start streaming again. Hopefully it pops back in here. Just realized there's like a little light right here. Oh, I could actually angle it up and then tilt it down a tiny bit. Okay, so I can use this on cameras and stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's not like showing any like dirt or anything. I guess there's like some slight residue, maybe.
7, 9, 4, 7, 9, 4.
I remember that I had little wipes, so I had to wipe my camera. I guess it's not coming out second for the web to get out. Just want to clean that stuff real quick. Hopefully I don't crash this time. Abigail Markham founded Steeltown after leaving the Motor City Combine in Michigan. Howdy, Ranger. While exploring Steeltown, you'll come across several new gameplay features. We recommend selecting Continue to receive intel on them as you play. If you prefer to skip the briefing, you can choose to disable tutorials instead. No, I have no fucking idea what the new features are. I don't remember. I know like there's a knockout feature and a kill feature.
Nobody's come out of there in weeks. Where's my wife?
Where's my son? What? Are you guys the Desert Rangers? Abby said you were coming. Oh, thanks. I'm Betty Bianchi. Welcome to Steeltown. We're so glad you're here. But there's just a few tiny little itty-bitty steps to take before we can let you in. All you have to do is talk to Dr. Breeler in the Human Resource Center, and he'll get you started on the admission process right away. He's right at those steps. When you're done, come on in and see us.
I do.
The computation engine says that during lockdown, only authorized Steeltown employees may enter the factory. So if you want to come in, you have to be an employee. And to be an employee, you have to take our fitness tests. Good luck!
Okay. My chair was leaned back a tiny bit. I don't know why. You could take your computation engine and shove it up your unauthorized entry. Oh, thanks, Slat. Yeah, the game occasionally does that. It kind of just crashes when you try and load into new places. Not, like, it's not like a serious issue. It's not like, you can't go like 1 or 2 hours. Like, Demon Souls, right? tried playing like 2-3 hours of it, crashed twice. No, it didn't even crash. It like turned off my PlayStation to the point where it thought it like had the power cord just yanked out of it, right? That sucks. That means I am never playing that game again. I want to, but because it was great, but it was fucking terrible. Terrible.
No, Bianchi, that's enough. You can talk to your friends later.
At least this one, it's like you could at least play like 7 hours, 8 hours, and you might crash. Yeah, at least with the PS5, because I've bricked my PS4 once? No, twice. 3 times, actually. And the first time, I was, like, super worried about it, because it was the first time I ever bricked it, but then I went into the safe mode, managed to get it into safe mode, because you can't, like, turn it on, but you can put it in safe mode. And I managed to get it in safe mode, and managed to do the whole reboot and everything, and, you know, just went through that. And then, you know, it was pretty much that, you know, the other 2 times as well. It was just easier, because I wasn't freaking out as much, because I experienced it before. The only issue is, like, there has been, like, corrupted data that I actually, like, had pop up, but nothing was, like, no games I played were corrupted or anything, like, no, like, your data was lost or anything like that, so it's, like, nothing actually, I'm gonna put that back down. Okay, now that's too low. But nothing, like, actually happened. Right? There we go.
We heard shooting in there. We demand to know our loved ones are safe.
Yeah, it just said, like, there's, like, corrupted data, and I just had to delete it. But it didn't say what the data was from, and all of my games were fine. So, I have no idea.
Sorry, friends, sorry. Trust me, when this pushes
But at least this game, you can play, like, 8 hours straight, and you might crash, or you might not. Like, it's really hit or miss, but it's not such a serious issue that you're worried you're about to crash, you know, whenever you go into an area. I think it only crashed because it was a brand new area the game technically did not have loaded in for the first time. Because if you were to go into, like, another area that you've definitely been to, like, 90% of the time, you probably crash.
I failed the screening test 6 times. So I'm not cut out
Can you
for
help? Hey, you're
God
those
damn, that
desert
snow
rangers,
effect
huh?
is a bit annoying.
I'm Luis.
Is that snows or ash?
Bianchi asked you to come see her in Steel Town? Because if you're gonna pay her a visit, us folks in the camp here sure would like to know what's going on in there. Most of us have family working there. And what with it being locked down and all, we don't know if they're alive or dead or if we'll ever see them again. And Benny won't tell us a goddamn thing. My wife's in there. Or in the... damn near everything. Abigail Markham, who runs the place, got money from the Patriarch a while back to make it the center of industry in Colorado. Boy, did she deliver. Refit all of the ruined factories here in Pueblo. Got all the old systems up and
By the way, I was
added a
asking...
few of her own. Now the place makes generators, engines, trucks, furnaces, radios, medical supplies, weapons, armor, everything.
Okay, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt him. I was raised with manners. Even though it's a video game, whatever. It's fine. Are you able to hear my fan? Like, is it, like, overbearing or annoying or anything? Because I could turn it down a little bit. Like, I can't, like, obviously turn down the volume, but I could, like, turn off, like, the, you know, turn down the notches, so it's, like, a medium and then low. Okay. Not to you, but you can hear it.
Steel Town was as much the making of Colorado as the Patriarch's government. Without the stuff they make here, he wouldn't have been able to do half as much.
He's right there. Steel Town has made Colorado a force to be reckoned with on the plains.
Which is why it's weird to see it having conniptions like this. It used to be a well-oiled machine. If you ask Bianchi, we're the future employees of Steel Town. At least that's how she and Abigail Markham like to string us along. Who we really are is a bunch of displaced fools who thought this place was going to be our salvation. Thought it would feed us, house us, give us jobs. Some of us got jobs. Then they stopped hiring. And the rest of us have been freezing our asses off out here ever since.
Doesn't get in the way of hearing the game and myself. I would pull up the video like I normally do on my phone to like see what you know said fully, but I'm not gonna fucking do that this time. I don't know why it doesn't like just do an entire paragraph. You're the only one talking. Just do a paragraph. I don't know why it doesn't, but
Out east, on the Colorado border,
I wish I could check my comments on my
plains
PlayStation,
supposed
but
to make it safe territory.
excuse me, can't do that either.
We all went homestead. Now, though, seems like the gangs have forgotten the peace exists. They've been coming for settlers like wolves come for sheep. No choice but to up stakes and run. And this is where we ran.
Also, one thing that sucks, right here. No, Lat, you don't have to do that. It's gonna show up on my stream. You don't have to do that.
Of course, now we're hearing that the gangs are coming here. So we may have only delayed our
No, but this right here, I've said this before, but this sucks. Because my window is right there, like facing the east, once like people like would even start being able to watch me because when they get off work and shit, if they were to watch, they're gonna have like this darker, you know, version of myself, and like this like a bright shine right here because the sun comes from over there. Oh, over there we go. Over there. So all of that, that's my blinds, but they're all white. So it essentially just like brightens everything that's supposed to be bright. And it's supposed to like brighten this, but because this technically isn't the main thing that it can see for some reason, it wants to brighten that up. It wants to brighten that up. Which I think is lame, but
That's what they say. Apparently, Liberty's sending a big scavenging crew this way, hoping to score some heavy artillery ahead of her attack on Colorado Springs.
apparently my Xbox is on. Has it been on like the past like 2 years? Or not on, but it's been like, you know, the fan is running right now. Holy shit. Look at all this fur I just pulled from like the back of the exhaust. Jesus Christ. Ta-da! Yay! It's... And it's fine like that. Bunch of fucking fluff and shit, because it's just stuck here in the little corner. We can definitely do some game out like how cool is this it? No, that's HDMI. This is the Oh,
And if things go
sorry.
like they have been, Steel Town's guard bots will just hide behind the gates and let us get shot to
Ouch.
pieces. Or worse, scooped up for slaves. Used to. It seems like they got their own problems now. Pulled back all their patrols. Guard bots only worry about keeping people from going in or out, no matter what Benny Bianchi says. Yeah, Markham's happy talk mouthpiece. Always telling us Steel Town needs us. Sure it does, but not enough to give us 4 walls and a roof. We're dying by inches out here. Where else are we gonna go? Rumor is they're turning folks away at Colorado Springs.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides, there's work here. At least there's supposed to be, if they ever start hiring again. Not to mention, a lot of us have family inside the factory. We're not going anywhere until we see them again.
Also, I wish I could get rid of this fucking thing right here.
They're asking for applicants. Bianchi's practically begging for them. But no one gets through the selection process, and I don't know how they could. Stupid tests don't make any sense at all. Place has gone crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy.
You didn't hear me, Bendy Bianchi's here? The workers inside haven't been allowed out in weeks. There's been gunshots in there. We all got families, and nobody will tell us if they're okay, if they're even alive.
Why is that one expired, but the rest of these aren't? Oh no, that one's technically expired. Oh my god, these ones are even older. Oh my god, those are expired by like 2 weeks. I'll be back. I'm gonna go throw out these chips. monkey. You can't even fit inside the box. Hold on. The cat's being cute. I have to make it short. My dog's probably gonna get jealous. Okay, it's not hot in my room anymore. I don't even know if you're still here or if anyone's even still watching.
But all we get is
it's not hot, so I turn off my
syrup in our ears.
Oh, it's got popcorn. Move to some hot pockets into the
Not
freezer.
a peep. Just
From
Benny
the back
saluting
freezer.
the flag and telling us everything's peachy. Ha!
Also, I do want to test something.
And a little bit of luck. Hopefully this has a little bit of luck. I can actually steer for once. It all comes down to management, okay? Hard, easiest possible. Alright, that didn't seem to phase me too much. It's hard to get in the grip, but giant, looks like sand tires on it. It's actually doing pretty good. Okay. Okay, back up. Oh, I lost the wheelie bar. What am I going to do now? I'm trying to reverse. Okay, there we go. Corrected it. Stop! Guys, this is so annoying.
Okay. Does this sound good?
It's got enough torque and enough grip to do it. I shouldn't have a hard time steering this fly.
Okay.
Oh man, could you? Her name is Florinda. She works in a warbot factory. Just let her know that I'm still alive and I miss her. Thank you so much. Mighty nice of you to ask. Huh. Now that you mention it, there's one particularly crappy situation we could use some help with. See, we don't have a proper toilet here. It's dangerous. Not to mention colder than a robot's nuts. Go outside the camp. There's animals out there. So we've been going too close to home and it's kind of stinking up the place. Now, we spotted an old Job Johnny in the scrapyard, but there's a lot of nasty beasties around him. Nothing badasses like you couldn't handle, though. If you chase them off, my people can take care of dragging it back here. Hey, you asked if you could help. We're not exactly rich out here, but, well, we can scrape something together, I guess. Wonderful. You're just what we've been praying for. Go see Doc Breeler in the Human Resources Center up those steps. He's the guy you gotta talk to get in. Good luck.
This is Carla Asphalt Runner calling Benny Bianchi.
wrong with the testing
There,
machine.
Benny?
You just have to try harder.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're those Desert Rangers, huh? I'm Carla Asphalt Runner of Iron Thunder Logistics. Just trying to get some paperwork cleared up before I get the shipment on the road. Say, you wouldn't be going into the factory, would you? Because I've been trying to get this sorted out with Benny, my contact in there, and she's not picking up. Are you kidding? You can't get in there without taking some kind of stupid employment test. Even if you just want to ask a question. And nobody passes that test. You guys, though, the way you're tooled up, they might give you a pass. Oh, you know her? Yeah, that's her. She's the one I deal with when I pick up orders here. But there's been a problem, and I can't get a hold of her. Well, I got a crate on my truck that's not on the manifest. And Iron Thunder prides itself on getting every delivery right. So I'm not driving off with something I don't have any paperwork for. Especially when it's a goddamn disassembled warbot. It's crazy, right? Steeltown makes warbots exclusively for the Patriarch. Nobody else can buy one. So finding one in a shipment with no shipping address or order number is bad.
Bad is right. The last thing the Marshals want, or the Rangers, is for some no-good-nicks to wind up with a warbot.
And it gets weirder. When I opened the crate to see what was in it, this paper fell out. It says, "Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB. I don't know about you, but to me, sounds like someone inside is stealing warbots. I suppose. I'm sure as hell not going anywhere. You name it. Steeltown makes everything. Tools, weapons, construction equipment, trucks. Hell, my truck was made here. Even little things like toys, dishware, coffee makers. They do it all. The biggest. Half my runs either start here or end here. At least they did, until things got screwy in there. Now it seems like all the shipments are delayed, or packed wrong, or misaddressed. It's a pain in the neck. Not to mention the lockdown that's going on now. No one allowed in, no workers allowed out. Don't know if it's a strike or a quarantine or what, but it sure ain't helping. I don't know. Supposedly they switched over to a computerized system a while back. The computation engine, they call it. Maybe it's buggy or something. Whatever it is, it's screwing with my schedule something fierce. Screwing with all the driver schedules. Other than me not being able to slip them a couple bucks to expedite something for me? Nah, they're only there to guard the factory. Here it's a different story inside, though. They're there to enforce productivity, and they can get pretty rough on the workers if they're not meeting their quotas. Huh, maybe that's what the lockdown's about. Markham knows the gangs of the plains are coming, and is having the bots put the screws to the workers to get the place ready for a fight. That's the rumor. They say Liberty is sending out scavenger crews to stop by and stock up on vehicles, weapons, and warbots before she makes her move on Colorado Springs. I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens, because I want to be long gone when it does. Well, I've never bothered to try, but from what I hear, you've got to talk to the doctor in Human Resources Center, right behind me. Apparently, he gives you some kind of test that tells you if you're allowed in or not. Not too many people pass it these days, but you look like intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll pass. I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens, because I want to be long gone when it does. You mean how you're going to talk to Benny Bianchi about this mystery crate? Yes, please. Thanks, I appreciate it. And here, take the note for evidence. Oh, also, if you need any supplies, I've got some returns ITL dispatch that I could sell. Let me know if you want to look. Have a look.
Hey! The Rangers are gonna crack the safe! Looking to get into the factory? You should talk to Dr. Brewer. Anybody know anybody who's passed the test?
Excuse me, you're the Rangers, aren't you? I heard from a refugee who left Colorado Springs that you might have seen my daughter, Haley. Is that true? He said he saw you talking to her near the pillories there. Haley and me got separated on the road, and I ended up in this camp. Been saving up traveling money to go find her, but the guy I talked to said you might have sent her someplace. So I don't know where to go. You know where she is now? Oh, thank you! I can't believe this! After all this time! Oh. Any word on my daughter, Haley? Oh, thank you!
This is Ranger HQ Actual. Come in, Team November. That's incredible, November. One of our recruits saw Haley yesterday in downtown Colorado Springs. I'll put the word out to bring her to the base. We'll have Masato prepare the best reunion meal this side of Colorado. Travel safe, ma'am. Ranger HQ out.
I can't thank you enough, Rangers. This is all I have left. Please take it.
If I just stick to the plan, I'll... Oh! Hi. Didn't see you come up. I'm just... it's none of your business, okay? You do that? Really? I didn't think anyone gave a shit about us refugees. The bots certainly don't. They don't care if a woman is going to... It's my mom, okay? She's inside. Does data collection on the truck line, but... she's also diabetic. We didn't tell anyone, and Breeler was too drunk to notice, 'cause they'd fire her immediately if they found out. They used to let us send in 1 letter a week, and I was using it to smuggle in doses of some insulin we... found. But since the lockdown, no letters. She's gonna go into shock and die if I don't get her a dose fast. Huh. You're the Desert Rangers, aren't you? I've heard of you, but... no. This is too important. I can't trust anyone but myself. Yeah. I'm just not sure I can do it. If I get caught, they'll kill me. I'm not an employee, so no non-lethal treatment for me. Then my mom dies too. And that assumes I make it all the way inside without getting boiled or crushed in the ducts. That's my way in. There's a little exhaust port in the scrapyard. I could slip in, but armored up mercs like you could never fit. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, fuck it. I'm doing it. Thanks for the info, Rangers. I'm going in.
You don't have much, but take what you need. Use that to get us out of this mess. There's some pretty fancy war bots come out of there.
We at Steeltown want to assure those of you applying for...
Hold. For your own safety, the scrapyard is off limits to non-Steeltown employees. Only authorized badge holders may enter. To apply for Steeltown employment, first see Dr. Wheeler at the Steeltown Human Resources Evaluation Center to the right of the main gate. Steeltown wishes you a nice day.
What makes them so special?
This is insane! All they gotta do is walk at 15 feet! Oh, hi! It's just dumb. I'm the cook here in the camp, and, there's not a lot to cook. People are starving, so I sent a request to Steeltown admin for a donation, and, whoo, miracle! It got approved! 200 pounds of assorted goat parts. The duck part is, the meat got moved to the loading dock, but now it's just sitting there. Apparently, the paperwork to actually deliver it got lost, so even though I can say it, I can't get it. They won't let me in, and they won't let it out. Could you? That would be incredible. A lot of hungry people will be in your debt. If you can get inside, talk to a guy named Walsh. He was my liaison on this until I stopped hearing from him. Tell him the meat for cooking is on the loading dock, and it just needs his approval to be delivered to the camp. Shoot. Huh? Oh, no. They get their meat from some family named Knox, but Walsh said he'd sell us some of what they had in their freezer. All they make in there is everything else. Stoves, pots and pans, knives. Oh, and guns, and war bots and vehicles too, which is the stuff that the gangs are coming for, I guess. You know, Liberty's army. She's sending out scavenging parties to prep for her attack on Colorado Springs. And word is they've got Steeltown in their sights. Oh, that's easy. Well, no, it's not easy. Or we wouldn't all be out here starving. We'd be in there working. All you gotta do is talk to Dr. Preeler at the Human Resources Center by the main gate and pass his test. Passing the test is the hard part. Seems like a week since anybody's done it, maybe more. Anyhow, if you pass the test, they make you an employee and open the gate for you. Simple. Crazy, huh? I heard they had trouble with their plumbing a while back and called a plumber, but wouldn't let her in because she couldn't pass the eye test. Thank you so much. Get that goat, and you'll be the goat. Good luck.
That doesn't look like it came out of Steel Town. Welcome to the Steel Town Human Resources Evaluation Center. Enter the body scanner behind me to begin your assessment for employment and... You don't look like the usual candidates. What's going on? Why do you have so many weapons? Oh yeah, I've heard of you. But I'm afraid knowing Patriarch Buchanan isn't enough to get you special privileges around here these days. To enter the factory, you have to pass the evaluation test. And to do that, you have to be examined by the machines. And lately, they've been failing applicants 9.9 times out of 10. The door hasn't opened in a week. Good luck. Sure, ask away. I've got nothing else to do. And I'm not even being sarcastic. To be the living definition of the term Kafkaesque? To drain the hopes and dreams of 100+ people a day? To drive me to drink? Sorry, I have a bile problem. The stated purpose of the test is to evaluate the fitness, work experience, and mental stability of people seeking employment in the factory. People who pass are sent for job placement inside, but that almost never happens. Inertia? Once upon a time, I had a staff here, and we gave all these tests manually. Sent a lot of people through that door to a good job and a better life. Then Markham built her computation engine and decided that it would make all the hiring decisions. So she had these evaluation machines installed and told me that my new job was to be the friendly face that prepped people for the test. Apparently, the computation engine said that was the position I'm best suited for. So now the machines do all the work, and I drink. Horace Breland. You wouldn't guess it now, but I was an actual doctor once. Now, I don't even do the eye test. Only good thing is, I can do this job stone drunk. So I'm stone drunk as often as I can be. Like now, for instance.
Wow. Okay, Doc.
Ha! What I tell myself every morning when I get up is, it's better to be paid for getting drunk than to not be paid for getting drunk. I've never seen it. Could be a big brain in a box for all I know. But if that's the case, then it's got brain damage. Because the people who go through that door are always the ones I wouldn't have picked in a million years. It's like a magic asshole picking machine. Oops. Sorry. I'm supposed to say it's the best thing ever. So, it's the best thing ever. Sure. Then step into the garbage disposal behind me. I'm sorry. I meant the biometric assessment pod. Don't get your hopes up, though. You look too competent to pass. Please keep your arms and legs fully inside the chamber. The biological assessment pod has completed its evaluation. Please move on to the ocular scanner. The ocular scan is complete. Follow me to the skills tester. Okay, that's over with. Let me take a look at the results. You passed. I can't believe it. You're the first in days.
We finally got a pass. Open the main gate.
Go back outside to the main gate and they'll let you in. And tell Benny Bianchi I'm still waiting for my toilet paper.
Only Steel Town security and medical personnel are authorized to use first warning, unauthorized requisition of supplies.
You passed the screening? What?
Welcome to Steel Town.
Come on, Ghost! Chase it out! Get to the candy!
What's that noise out there? Oh, crap, the ghost gang. Rangers, help us! Stop those bandits!
Oh, that's just great. Looks like Markham's hired some new thugs. Get him, Ghosts!
No, it's just normally I could like kill people like fairly quickly compared to them being able to kill me. Obliterate. Oh, you're dying. A shame. Also, hello, lad. I did not realize you were still here. Die.
Hey! They're killing us out here. Get ready for a slamming hit. Woof.
Oh, I was wondering what the fuck it was. They said, whoa.
You survived!
Well, yeah, duh.
Thanks for taking care of those bandits. They're such
Oh, the dog
a
died.
nuisance. Are you coming in now? The bandits? Huh. They call themselves the Ghost Gang. I call them losers. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. Oh, good. I love questions. But why don't we save them until we can meet face to face, okay?
Okay.
If you specialize in artificial intelligence or computer engineering, please take our employment test immediately. We're offering significant signing bonuses for qualified applicants.
Oh, level up again. Awesome. Awesome, I was hoping to get another perk point. Bam. Awesome.
Let me pop this hatch and see what Hero has for us today. Shit! Those Rangers again. Come on. Thanks, Hero.
Thank you, team members. Warning, you must have a Steel Town employee identification badge to enter the scrapyard. Steeltown visitor. Those applicants who have passed the Steeltown evaluation tests are considered provisional employees. To be a full employee, please seek any PhD inside Steeltown for your badge. Only badged employees are allowed beyond this point. Ignorance of Steeltown rules is not relevant. Those applicants who have passed the Steeltown evaluation tests are considered provisional employees. To be a full employee, please seek any PhD inside Steeltown for your badge. Only badged employees are allowed beyond this point.
What the fuck? How would I know this? Serial number H3R0 IT code KPT maintenance shutdown subroutine start.
Command acknowledgement. Entering maintenance shutdown. Welcome. Team members, please watch your step and wear proper safety equipment in the scrapyard. Command acknowledgement. Resuming duties. All objects, materials, and technology found in the scrapyard are property of Steeltown. You must be a badged employee of Steeltown to enter the scrapyard. They entered the scrapyard, therefore they must be employees of Steeltown. Command acknowledgement. Command acknowledgement. Have a nice day.
Thanks. Ah.
Barwar? Growl! Roar!
Bang. Boom. This little worm has no idea what's up. no, it's not. A little worm. Just a little squirmy worm. Ow. Oh, well, Lucy is down again. Shocking. Ow. I hurt. Obliterate that one. I'm gonna obliterate that one. Nice. And this should hit both of them.
Ain't much use. Like this.
Oh fuck, she's gonna die.
Much obliged.
Hey, John. How's it going?
That'll do nicely. Thanks.
Hey, Ethan. What scared him? I said, hey, Ethan. Ouch. Wow. How is he surprised?
No further mercs. This is ghost territory. You best turn around. Me? I'm just a Steel Town girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of my life. I'll cut you like a knife. What do you want? Yeah? We'll do it somewhere else. We're allergic to snoopers. And stay out! I thought I told you to scram. No second chances, shitbirds. Get him! Go! Yeah.
Fuck, toaster.
Yeah. Yep.
What's happening? What's that? Elemental shields. Those enemies had deployed elemental shields. They start at level 2 and would decrease by 1 level each combat turn before expiring. Active that provide immunity to most damage and status effects, including disruption. However, each shield is weak to its own elemental damage type. Blast them with their own element to take them down faster. God damn it, why did you move back? Normally you don't move back. I love how they did the fox.
Get ready for
Firing!
Hit him with a
Ouch.
Never knew what hit him.
Wow.
Taking one of our own. Bitches brought a car to this fight.
Holy shit.
Wow, thanks.
Bye. Get obliterated, bitch. Alright, now, fuck you.
Isn't it great to be alive? Isn't it great to be alive?
Excuse me. Holy shit, you would need a lot of fucking steel. God damn. Oh, hey, more steel. My toaster repair isn't high enough level. 89.3. Nine. 1. 63. Hold on. Post-apocalypse. Pen and paper. 9. 1. 63. 2. 54. 2. So I think it's the numbers and then like the corresponding car and then it's the number that was after that. Because everything else doesn't make sense. I didn't know that was over there. That's very neat. What is this? 9 or 8? Oh, 8's literally next level. Fuck. And I have the stuff to upgrade it too. I just need to level up again. That's not for another 1,300 and 1,200 something. 22. Ghost Garage. Wow. Blue, the leader of the Ghost Gang, was once Abigail Markham's partner in Steel Town. Oh, spoiler alert.
Hello? Blue?
Did I change or did she change? Or was she always like this and I just didn't notice?
I think you need to let it go, Blue.
How can I? It was part of our life for 20 years. We were lovers, damn it. And I thought we were friends. It's not easy to let go.
And that's not what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I've been here a while, haven't I? Now let me finish up.
I can hear you walking around, Blue. You can quit with the sneaky. Oh, goodness. You're not supposed to be in here. Blue doesn't let anyone in his private place.
Is that a toilet talking?
I better call him. This isn't right. We can talk later, once I let Blue know you're here. He did. Blue is a great engineer. He thought of everything. Please, it's not often I get to talk about myself. I suppose, in the same way you're a talking stomach. I mean, are you more than the sum of your aggregate parts? Or are you defined simply by your purpose? Sorry. Boring rhetorical habits. Blue made me for a variety of purposes. I perform security services, carry out medical analyses, provide companionship, and, yes, dispose of waste products. I'm wired into laser tripwires, a seismometer, a handful of accelerometers in the floor, and a host of microphones. No offensive capabilities, just an early warning system to help protect Blue's privacy. Yup, I've got a basic spectrograph, a high-res scanner, and an electronic olfactory array further down the pipe. My library's got enough medical books that I can make some basic diagnoses, too. Those were much more interesting than the philosophy books. Blue likes to discuss philosophy while he's doing his business. Says it helps him work through his problems. He preloaded my memory with a library full of philosophy books, so we could have debates like the old great masters. But that was so boring, so I mainly read stories to him while he's in here now. I think I'm getting good with the voices. Please, I do more than just flush. My welders and tunneling widgets helped Blue construct and maintain a personal sewer system, finding safe spots to draw water and deposit byproducts. No way a smarty like me would contaminate the local groundwater. I read a book on civil engineering. That's what I'm here for. Hop on. Need to take a load off? Have a seat. Firstly, I am more than just a toilet. Secondly, what's wrong with being a toilet? Well, yes, occasionally. When I find a particularly compelling thing to read, I suppose. But joy's not really an all-the-time thing for anyone, right? I do have a lot of contentment, though. My imperative is to move 1 trillion bacterial corpses, dead from the effort of providing you energy, from an unsanitary location to a sanitary one. And it feels good to complete my purpose. I was made for this. Of course. Ask away. Yes and no. Blue found a whole bunch of computers with a whole bunch of digitized books and magazines when he was scavenging at some old school, and I'm hooked into that database. The only ones I've got in mind are the ones I decided to read into my primary memory cluster, and the exhausting philosophical texts Blue pre-programmed in. I was programmed to enjoy learning and friendly discussion, and seeded with a knowledge base that covered Socrates to Mencius, given a larger selection of text to peruse at my leisure, then asked to debate philosophy. Pretty quick, I started to find it all tiresome and pedantic, so I started reading the other books in the collection the slow way, like you organics do. Much more enjoyable way to spend my time. Oh, all sorts of good stuff. The database has a pretty wide range of topics. Right now, I'm reading Blue a book called Christine. Spooky stuff. Personally, I really like the magazines about celebrity sightings. Blue's idea of a joke. Head's another name for a bathroom, and my actual noggin, as it were, is hidden below ground. Joke has layers, he said. I don't really get it. Yeah, he really doesn't like folks walking in on him, so he keeps this place pretty quiet. He did let a worker named Penelope come in sometimes, but she got gunned down by some mercs recently, so I'm kind of sad about that. We had the same taste in reading material, so she was fun to hang out with. She also taught me it wasn't pronounced Penelope. I don't have doctor-patient confidentiality or anything, but it feels weird to talk about someone else's business. So I'll just say Blue's a regular guy. Oh, whoops. I got distracted reading the shooting script for Splash. You still there? That happens a lot in here. What's up? Okay, have a great day.
Let's get behind cover and use that intercom to tell these thieves to stand down.
Shit, the Rangers! They caught us with our pants down! You didn't talk to my friends outside the Steel Town gates before you gunned them down. Actions speak louder than words, you butchers. And your actions say you can't be trusted, so fuck you!